over the many, Melon and Nathaniel on the loose.
Nathaniel's not here.
Well, I'm just asking, he's on the loose.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my video. Jeez. Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Andrea and...
No.
And I'm here with my third update for the Pan of Green Gables, Project Pan. This is a Fantastic Ladies collab. It was created by Anna. Her channel is My Makeup Insanity. I will have all that stuff linked down below, but this is a project about the Anne of Green Gables series of books by Lucy Maud Montgomery, and as soon as I saw this posted, I knew I had to do it because, well, one, because there's only 8 prompts. There's 8 books in the series, so 8 prompts, and it runs for 8 months. So I figured this would be like a nice background project for me. And I grew up reading the Anne of Green Gables books, and I really enjoyed them, so I wanted to do it. So I actually have a finished item for today, and of course, okay, Madeline is leaving, so we're just gonna get into it. Okay, first for the prompt, hair is red as carrots. It's something red, and I have my Revlon HD Gladiolus lipstick. This is quite old. I had worked on this last year in my 11 oldies and favorites, I believe, and I've used it 3 more times, so I've used it a total of 8 times, and it has not moved because I only used it 8 times since the beginning of this project. I love this color so much. Like, I'm wearing it today. I do have a lip gloss on top, but it didn't change the color that much. I suck at panning lip products because I don't reapply, and that's why. So I'm gonna need to start doing that because I think I had a 30 use goal, or a minimum 30 use goal, but I wanted to see if I could finish this, which, no, that's not going to happen. But, so there's that. Then the next, Maddie, come here, what's wrong? Maddie, come here. What's wrong?
I wanted to get going.
Why?
Because I wanted to go with him.
You can't go with him.
Why?
Because Daddy's going to, I think, going to see if we can get something for you.
What are we going to get?
It's a surprise.
Doesn't tell me.
No, that's not how a surprise works. You smell like toots. Are you going to come back up?
My toots smell like chocolate.
No, they don't. So the next prompt is Lake of Shining Waters, something shiny. I picked this julep polish in the shade Lonnie. My goal is 15 uses or finish. I mean, I'd really like to finish. I thought I could finish it in 15 uses, but I don't think that's gonna happen. So I've used it 2 more times for a total of 5 times. So I'm down to here right now, which, oh, that's very shiny. Very shiny and reflective. This is pretty, like, you can layer it up. I've basically been wearing it as a top coat, or a topper coat, so it's not moving as quickly, but can you decide if you want to stay or go, please? But if I wear it once or twice on its own, it'll, I think, go a little bit faster. So then for Broken Slate, something broken, this is my Revolution Pro Luster Highlighter in White Rose. Again, I think I just have a soft goal of 30 and then just work on it as long as I can. It's not as bad as it was. I quote unquote repressed it, but I didn't break everything up. I just took a Kleenex and like smushed everything down as hard as I could. Not the best repressing technique, I know, so I'm probably going to have to actually break everything up and actually repress it. So this is what it looks like. I've used it 5 more times, so I've got a total of 12 on this. So a little less than halfway, but wait. This started, when does this end? In October? Jeez. I think it ends in October. But I've got 5 more months, I think, if I'm counting correctly, to work on it. So I'm not too concerned with that. It's just, I really hate repressing things. That was very whiny. I'm sorry. Okay. It's just, I really don't like repressing things, and so I might just continue using the Kleenex and pushing things down. Daddy, why? Just leave this yarn alone, okay? That's for Mommy's friend. Next is my borderline obsession with Gilbert Blythe, and it's just a product that starts with a G. I have my julep polish in the shade Ginny, and this is what it looks like. It's really hard to see because I used black Sharpie. There, you can see. I used it 2 more times, so I've got a total of 4 uses on it, and this is where I'm at currently. I do have it on today. Again, when I use it as a topper over a different polish, it doesn't come it doesn't use as much, but if I use it on its own, I have to use 2 coats. So, but I'm also trying to use it in conjunction with other polishes because I'm not doing my nails as much as I would like to. But I think I will have both of these polishes finished. I'm really, really going to try because I've never panned a full size. This is full size, but it's full size for julep, which is half size for most other regular polishes. So even though technically it's not a true full size for a julep polish, it's a full size. So having 2 of those gone will feel really nice. Then for for puffed sleeves, something bulky, I have my Garnier Whole Blends Honey Treasures shampoo because this thing is 28 fluid ounces and is gigantic. I used this 16 more times, so I've got 29 uses on it, and I'm down to here. So originally I wasn't sure if I was actually going to be able to finish this thing in... But I rolled this in at the first update because the previous product I had for that I decluttered. So for 7 months of use, I was not sure if I was going to be able to finish the shampoo because it's so gigantic. But I think I will just finish it. But that's the goal anyway. I mean, I really do like that shampoo, so it's fine. It's just going to take a really long time. Then for Green Gables, something green, I have this JCat Beauty holographic 3D eye topper in Wink Tink. It looks like this. Very shiny reflective packaging, so it's hard to see, but the product is down to here. Again, I have to say this every single time. It's not because I used it so much, it's because I didn't use it for a long time and a lot of stuff got dried out. And actually, I'm going to have to figure something out because I just cannot really reach most of the product with the wand. So I'm going to have to depot it into something else. But I've used this 2 more times this month, and I've got a total of 6 uses on this. And again, this is obviously something I want to finish. There's not a lot of product in here. It's just me and liquid eyeshadows. We don't get along because I always forget about them. Next comes my empty, and that is the prompt for Matthew Cuthbert, something sweet. And I had this My Body Bakery Fluffy Lemon Clouds Foaming Sugar Scrub. And it is empty. I used it 4 more times. I got a total of 9 uses out of this, and it is done. It smells so good. It's really buttery. It's a buttery sweet lemon. It smells divine. I am very sad because this brand is no longer in business, and I really love this scent. But hopefully I can find something similar. But this is gone, so that prompt, I'm not doing this rolling style. That prompt is gone, so going forward I will only be working on 7 items. And then for the last prompt, Marilla Cuthbert, something that has a hard exterior and a soft interior, like a liquid or cream in hard packaging. So I have my Fenty Beauty Cream Blush in Peach Face, which I've used 5 more times, so I've got 22 times on it, and I believe this was another one where I had a minimum of 30 uses, but I want to use it as much as I can throughout this project. So this is what it's looking like. I mean, it's definitely, I don't know that I would call it a dip, but I mean, it's definitely looking used. I do I have a powder blush on top of it, but I am wearing it today. And I really, really like this blush. It is such a pretty color. This kind of color is something that I have in my collection over and over and over again because I love this kind of color in a blush. And the formula is really nice. I was actually really tempted during the Sephora VIB sale to pick up another shade of this, but I resisted because it's going to take me forever to get through this one, and I have other cream blushes and liquid blushes that I need to use without bringing new stuff into my collection. So 22 uses on this. I would really ultimately like to be able to at least hit pan on this before the end of the project. I think this will get a lot more use in the coming summer months because it's just a nice, it's like a fun summery color, but I am working on a fair few other like cream type blush products in other projects, so that's why I thought I was going to use that way more this month, and it just didn't happen because it just doesn't go with most of my powder blushes as well, and I do like to use cream and powder, so I'm getting more use on more products. And like I said, I have a bunch of other cream blushes that I'm trying to work on as well, like for usage goals. So if something has a usage goal, I tend to focus on that one and then shove like longer term products to the side, but then that doesn't really work out because I continually bring in things for usage goals because I want to rotate through more of my collection, and then I never hit my goals on my other long-term projects. So on my other long-term products. So I have to figure out a better balance for that. But I'm still happy with the amount of uses I've gotten on it so far in this project. So that is it for my update today. As I said, going forward, I will only have 7 prompts. Poor Matthew. I mean, spoiler alert, but just like in the books, he's out early. So maybe that was tasteless a little. I'm sorry. But that is it for today. I hope you enjoyed this update. I hope you are staying safe and sane and healthy, having a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will talk to you in the next one. Bye. You know what? I think it's when I wave with my left hand, because with my right hand I feel like a regular person, but then when I try to wave with my left hand, I feel like someone who's never waved before. I don't know. Anyway, bye.